NBC Sports presents the best of the National Football League, an interconference game. Today, from the Superdome, it's the Buffalo Bills versus the New Orleans Saints. The Superdome, the Bills, they're 2-0. New Orleans 0-2. The Saints won the toss. They'll receive. There is Chuck Knox, 48 years old, who has done quite a job with the Buffalo Bills. Dick Noland, also 48. Both men are natives of Pennsylvania. Both had head coaching jobs before they got their current job. Bush, a strong safety. Chuck Muncie and Archie Manning and Tony Galbraith in this backfield. Wes Chandler, Hardy at tight end. The veteran Ike Harris, the other wide receiver. John Hill is at the center spot. Sanders and Woods, Taylor and Stan Brock are at the tackles. First down from the 36-yard line. 34 yards. The handoff going to Chuck Muncie. Muncie gets up to the 38-yard line. Sherman White, 83, and Nixon, 38 on the tackle. There's the defensive line for the Bills, and they're 3-4. Outstanding linebackers. In the secondary, Clark, Romes, Freeman, and Nixon, who leads the National Football. Archie Manning, a little delay. Muncie again. And Muncie is to the 44-yard line. Shane Nelson, 59. And in a double tight end set. Muncie and Galbraith, they're behind Archie Manning. And Manning calls on Muncie. A penalty marker thrown right into the center of the play. Mike Kadish in there on the defensive unit for the Bills, making contact. Quarterback Freddie Wyant, Tom Hedsley, Ed Marion, Wilson Gozier, Paul Betts, Vince Jacob, and Fred Swearingen.
Number 62, offense, third down.
A call is against the 9-year veteran at center from Lehigh, number 62. A pass. Chuck Muncie had it at the 50 for a first down. Couldn't hold on the coverage by the linebacker, Lucius Sanford, 57. Number 12 doing the quarterbacking with the rookie Cribbs and the veteran Curtis Brown. Butler, Gant, and Lewis. Reggie McKenzie, the only man left from the Electric Company, and of course former St. Louis and New Orleans guard Conrad Dobler, now doing a good job for Chuck Knox in the offensive line. Second down. Ferguson going to go upstairs again, and he throws, and it's complete to Frank Lewis. Lewis into New Orleans territory at the 48-yard line. 27, Ray Brown made the tackle. Up front, Brooms, Fultz, Sterling Moore, and Don Reese. Reese, an outstanding performer. Bordelon, Fetterspiel in the middle, and Mathis. And in the secondary, Chapman, Ray, Brown, and Myers. 12 minutes to play, down and 8. Ferguson throwing complete at the 33-yard line. Frank Lewis still on his feet, steps out of bounds at the 32 for Buffalo. Out of the shotgun. Ferguson throws complete. Joe Cribbs has got a first down at the 15-yard line. Style out of San Francisco days, Gene.
Mathis has 4.6 speed, but he can't stay up with a guy as shifty as Cribbs. This is what we talked about before. Isolate those halfbacks on the linebackers. The Saints are
threatening. Ferguson, the blitz is on. He beat it. Touchdown! Oh, what a magnificent throw by Ferguson to Frank Lewis. He picked up the blitz and made the play go.
Jay, it's a combination of a great play, great throw by Ferguson, but also a great route. Look at that. What happened is that the receiver got the defensive back to turn his back. The defender never saw the ball.
Here in the Superdome in New Orleans, the Buffalo Bills 7. The New Orleans Saints nothing. We'll be back with more in a moment. The city score. First and 10. From the 28, that is Chuck Muncie. And Muncie rolling out over the 30 to the 34-yard line. Lucius Sanford, 57, and Jim Haslett, 55, are on the play. Into Lewis, it's 7-0 first quarter. That's Galbraith, and he doesn't get there. And the fans here did not like the play called. Number 71, Mike Kadish, the extra man in the middle. Play action fake and a throw to the far side and intercepted. Coming back with it is Tommy Myers. Tommy Myers' second interception of the season.
He'll let you think you're open, and he's got to jump on that ball, and when he catches it, he knows where to go with it. Take a look at this. The back looks like he's open. He's beat the linebacker, but look. There. Good hands, soft hands, and he wants that ball thrown in his area because he wants to go back to the Pro Bowl.
31st career interception for go first quarter. Manning rolling right, throwing, and penalty marker goes down. Interference against Wes Chandler.
He's in good position. Chandler just runs a simple little out pattern. They want to get out. The quarterback rolls out to get a good lane. Mario's in good position. You can't really fault him. He's got to play that guy tightly. Those are the breaks.
That will put the ball. So, after one period of play, Buffalo leads New Orleans, but the Saints are knocking on the door. Back with more in a moment. Second down, goal to go, half-yard line. The handoff going to Muncie. Touchdown. Well, after the interception, as Muncie took it in.
Straight ahead blocking, Jay, a quick opener. That's what you want to do down on the goal line. You don't want to give the defense time to read where your backs are going and react. Quick hitting play. They're back in the ball.
First quarter offense, 81 yards for the Bills, 26 yards for the Saints. Timeout here. Buffalo and New Orleans tied up at 7. The Saints scoring drive. The big turnover on the interception. Pitchback coming to Cribbs. Cribbs cutting it up over the 40, 45 to the 48-yard line. Cribbs' longest run from scrimmage has been 21 yards. 48-yard line for the Bills. Ferguson, a quick out here to the near sideline. It comes to Butler, and Butler is out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Chapman over there, number 24, to make the play. Clock stopped with 13:24 to go. We're in the first half. Joe Ferguson. Joe from Shreveport, Louisiana. Atlanta now leading Miami 7-3. They're at halftime. Actually, Ferguson was born in Texas, but he makes his home now in Shreveport. 8 yards on that last play. Second down. That's Leaks. First down. They're running the ball very well over that left side, and they got it to the 36-yard line. Tommy Myers making the stop of the screen on the left side. Ferguson, time, throws complete. Cribbs almost lost that ball as he was hit by Reggie Mathis, the linebacker, 56. Double tight end arrangement. And Cribbs gets the call, and I think he got the first down. We'll wait till they put it down. Fettersfield, 58. That was Joe Cribbs, and Ricky Ray, 22, finally stopped him. Cribbs does remind you a little of O.J.
Here, Jay.
Up to this point, fourth and about a foot and a half. Leaks. Oh, he banged it in there. The big back from Texas did the job. Fettersfield was there to make the stop, but it was too late. The 12 for the Bills. Cribbs at the 5. Touchdown. Nobody touched him. A huge hole opened up, and he found the action in there. 5.
Cribbs sees the daylight on this play and gets immediately to the goal line. Buffalo running an outstanding trap play. No one there.
remain to be played in the first half. The Bills are back on top. It's Bills 14, Saints 7. 3. Manning got it away, and it's complete. A great catch made by Williams, and he is all the way down to the 45-yard line.
Archie makes an exceptional throw. He's a great quarterback, a good athlete. He puts the ball the only place it can be caught, out towards the sideline. Williams runs a good pattern. This is what they need, Jay. They need something to get the momentum going again, to lift the spirits.
A 29-yard play for the Bills. Harris in motion. Play action. The throw, Harris. He's got it at the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ike Harris, his first touchdown of the season. Look at Manning come down here. Happiness.
Pass play. Take a look at the blocking. They do a good job on Smurless. Getting a little help. They're going to double team him. What happened is Harris comes across the field in motion, turns up the sideline. Chandler had drawn the defensive players into the middle, all alone on the sideline.
And the point after is blocked. Rufus Best, number 28, coming in to make the play. Saints continue to have some trouble on the specialty units. Back with more in a moment. At to Jeff Nixon, 38. He, along with Rufus Best, 28, were there. There's the scoring drive. Ferguson throwing, completing, first down. Cribbs again. Foul. They're going to call it back or say live ball. That's Kovacs with it. Well, we'll have to wait and see if the play goes. I think it will. McKenzie made the stop. The ball stolen away by Kovacs. And I think the officials are correct here. Let's look at it. Pass to Cribbs. Down he goes. Can't make that steal now. Well, I don't know. 4 minutes and 5 seconds to go in a rather frantic first half. Play action fake, a beauty. Good coverage though. Here goes Archie. Down at the 29-yard line.
Well, they want to be able to throw the ball off of play action. They're faking the draw, trying to hold the linebackers. The problem is everybody is covered downfield. They had them blanketed. But here's where a good athlete like Archie Manning is a super guy to have on your team. He has great speed, but he's also smart enough to get down before he gets hit.
Down at the 29. Manning wants to throw. Coming to the near sideline. Great catch. Wes Chandler high into the air. Charlie Romes was there, but how do you defend against that?
Chandler makes a great play.
Manning to the far side. Complete. Nice catch by Ike Harris. Manning in trouble at the 30, 25, 20, penalty marker down. Manning out of bounds at the 15, but a yellow hanky is back downfield at the 37.
Thing again that's hurting them.
Holding. Well, it's second down, 20 at the 39. Throws back against the grain, complete at the 31 to Wes Chandler. And Chandler had to sacrifice himself there. Freeman really hit him.
Experience for you.
And Manning is 6 of 7 for 103 yards. He flips this one out to Galbraith. Galbraith inside the 30, close to the original line of scrimmage. Nixon 38, Freeman 22 on the tackle. Ricardo with Myers holding. This is Jay Randolph along with Gene Washington in the Superdome. This could give them the lead. A 45-yarder is on the way. It's good! The field goal from Benny Ricardo, the free agent picked up this week. Timeout. The Saints lead it 16-14 for 77 yards. The shotgun out to Cribbs. Cribbs up over the 30, 35, and wisely out of bounds with 1:01 remaining in this first half. The Saints leading for the first time, 16-14. The throw complete to Cribbs, and he is banged by Clarence Chapman, who came across field to make the tackle. Meyer's longest has been 47. The throw to Cribbs up at the 42-yard line. Furnished as a public service by the National Football League. Out of the shotgun. The throw to Roland Hooks. Hooks is at the 38-yard line. Ferguson now is 12 out of 16 for 112 yards. Defense. 2nd down and 6 with 26 seconds to go in the first half. The throw is tipped as it was intended for Reuben Gant, and Waymer tipped it. Ferguson throwing, and it is Hooks out of bounds with 16 seconds remaining at the 33. Dave 41, a 51-yard attempt. David Humm will hold. 51-yard attempt coming. High pass. He had to wait too long. Blocked. It was Ricky Ray who blocked it. The high pass caused the problem from Will Grant.
High causes the hesitation, gives the guy coming around the horn enough time to block it, but alertly, Ray Brown, the defensive captain, calls timeout.
10 seconds remaining. Ricky. Maybe they can get in position for Ricardo to have a shot. The pass is complete on a great catch at the 31. Brooks Williams, 3 seconds left. Timeout called. Try to catch.
This is a super catch. Good throw by Archie Manning. In this situation, the defense, they've got to get back. They don't want you to throw one over the head. Good catch. Falls on the ball, knocks the wind out of him here a little, Jay.
Yeah, he's shaken up. The 37, a 47-yard attempt by Benny Ricardo. It is on the way, and it is good! And they love it here. Oh, listen to this crowd. Time expires. 47-yard field goal. The end of the first half.
Jay, he kicked it like he knew he was going to make it. Like there was no question.
Watch the reaction from him right here. Yes, yes, yes.
They let him go in Detroit because they got a very good kicker from Tulane. But this guy, I think, has found a home right here, Jay.
All right. The end of the first half. The score. Saints 19, Bills 14.
Start your day with NFL 80, followed by a twin bill football thriller. First, see Dan Pastorini and the Bombs Away Raiders battle the surprising Bills. Then see exciting regional action featuring the Seahawks-Redskins Rumble next Sunday.
Any last requests?
I'll have a beer.
Bull.
B-U-L-L. The name of your secret organization, of course.
Get smart. The Schlitz Malt Liquor Bowl got more taste than beer, more quality ingredients than premium beer.
Bull does have more taste than beer. That's 14 of my crack agents breaking through that wall. Would you believe one wild bull? Don't say beer, say bull. The Schlitz Malt Liquor Bull.
My dear Nick?
Nah, I switched to Natural Light.
You switched. A Bronx bummer like you switched.
Yeah, Natural Light tastes better to me.
And there's nothing artificial in this less filling beer. It's made with only natural ingredients.
Let's just say Natural Light's got the taste I swing for. Struck out again.
Hey, don't worry about it, Mick. It's a doubleheader.
I'll get him this time.
Natural Light. Taste is why you'll switch.
She's young, she's pretty, she's full of laughter. Sharon Eisenhower of North Tonawanda, New York. The hard reality is that Sharon has crippling arthritis, a disease that affects over 31 million people in America. Hi, I'm Joe Ferguson of the Buffalo Bills on an outing at the Buffalo Zoo with some of the children from the Arthritis Foundation here in Buffalo. All over America, the United Way supports arthritis foundations and clinics so we can help children overcome this disease. Right now, there's no known cure, but we're working for prevention and a cure. And someday, God willing, we'll find them. These children are the reason the United Way exists. Whatever the disease, the United Way wants to bring help and hope to people everywhere. The United Way works here, and thanks to you, it works for all of us, the United Way. Right, honey?
Right? Wrong. I want natural light. Hey, you switched. I thought you were enamored with that other light beer. Man, I think natural light tastes better. That's why I switched. Right, and there's nothing artificial in this less filling beer. It's made with only natural ingredients. Hey, I can dig it. And in fact, natural light tastes so good, it makes me want to sing. Oh.
Natural light. Taste is why you'll switch.
Hold it. Hey, guys. All right, stop fooling around. Calm down. Hold it down. I mean, this is the first Light Beer alumni picture. Okay, a little respect. All right, everybody here?
Everybody who is somebody.
Oh, very clever. All right, smile, will you?
Knock it off, Billy. You need this job.
Are you guys ready? Hold it. Hold it. Stay like that. Hold it. Now. Just be yourselves. Calm down. Calm down. Hold it.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Next Saturday on the Game of the Week, see Dave Collins and the hard-charging Reds battle the Houston Astros for bragging rights to the West. Or see Gary Carter lead the Expos against the high-flying Phillies in an Eastern Division dogfight. Check local listings for the game in your area.
Well, both clubs are back onto the field. There is Archie Manning, the man from down in Drew, Mississippi, and here are some first-half stats.
Well, we can see the Bills have a big lead in first downs. That's indicative of the way they've controlled the ball during the first half, Jay. But the Saints have come back with the big play when they needed it, and probably the biggest of the game is that interception by Tommy Myers. Not too far apart in total yardage. Bills leading 193 to 159. But like I said before, the better.
He's ready to boot the ball. Second half underway. Miller and Brown are back. That's Terry Miller at the 7, at the 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. One man to beat, and he couldn't beat him at the 47-yard line.
It's a good return. He didn't get the ball kicked as deep as he would like. We talked about that earlier. Miller, outstanding running back in his rookie year with Buffalo. Shows he still has outstanding speed. Has no place to go here. Ricardo has a sideline. All he wants to do is prevent him from getting a cutback.
Two receivers to the right, one to the left, out of the shotgun, and the sack. That's the first sack of the season against the Bills' Joe Ferguson. And Grooms is the man who did it. The first sack of the year against Ferguson. The Bills in the shotgun. Ferguson throwing, penalty markers are down. Tommy Myers on the coverage against Jerry Butler. 3rd and 6. Manning. Ball was tipped. He was trying to get it to Ike Harris. 57-yarder by Erxleben. This one is high, a bit shorter. Fair catch called for. Pretty good hang time, I'm sure. At the 39-yard line, Roland Hooks gathers it in, and a penalty marker is down. These specialty teams, Gene, have really been scratching at one another. They have
Face mask, number 73.
left in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line for the Bills. Handoff goes to Curtis Brown, and he bangs all the way to the 41-yard line of New Orleans. 2nd down and 8. Ferguson, a quick toss outside that is complete. And a nice move made over there by Butler. Butler getting it, I think, enough for the first down. Chapman 24 on the tackle. Ferguson might have audibled again there. The throw is good. Down to Frank Lewis, who has been a big man for him all day at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Buffalo. Ferguson looking over the middle, throwing all along, touchdown to Frank Lewis. Lewis has had the ability to get clear all day, and he beat Ray Brown, and the Bills move back into the lead 20-19.
Ferguson has been throwing the ball as well as any quarterback you'll ever see. Look at this pass, right on the money, beautiful spiral. Someone made a mistake, believe me. No one gets that wide open.
I believe you. 4:06 remaining to be played. We're in the third quarter, and now the Bills are on top 21-19. A very impressive comeback.
They've done what they've been doing all game. They've taken the ball, they've marched down the field.
There's the drive, the 18-yard pass to Lewis. First down from the 23. Manning whips it out here to the near sideline, and back in against the grain comes Wes Chandler. He's already been in it 6 times. 3rd and 10. Manning under pressure, throwing and complete. Catch made by the tight end, Brooks Williams. First down. Under pressure, completing it for a first down at the 49-yard line to Wes Chandler. Pitch back coming to Galbraith, throws incomplete. Galbraith for Muncie, the old halfback pass. Bills leading 21-19, 2nd and 10 for the Saints. Penalty marker down and incomplete. Down at the 30-yard line, pass intended for Ike Harris. Good coverage by Charlie Romes. And back downfield, holding against New Orleans will be called, and Archie Manning is upset with his troops. A total offense for 3 periods. The Bills 257 yards, Saints 189. 19 first downs for the Bills, 8 for the Saints. To Wes Chandler, that was a dandy. The ball was tipped, but what a move he made to make the catch. Nixon and Clark on the coverage.
He has to make a move on the defensive back. Comes back, goes high for the ball. He's playing with injuries. He has a bad toe, shin splints. What could he do if he would be healthy?
Tipped up high. Play action. Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't work. Ben Williams makes an outstanding individual play for the sack. Ferguson faking right, throwing downfield. There he is. Jerry Butler at the 20, out of bounds at the 7-yard line. He beat Ricky Ray, and what a great route. Yard line. This time it's Cribbs. Got to the 2. Number 75 getting up there, Alex Price. Ricky Ray also there. 3rd and goal at the 2. Play action. The throw complete for the touchdown to Mark Bremer, number 86.
The credit goes to Ferguson. Play action, good call. Doesn't see anything, wants to run. Doesn't see any place to run. Now he looks up, makes a good throw. The rookie comes back, makes a good catch, but Ferguson puts it at the best place, which is a low pass.
Leading it 28-19. The scoring drive for the Bills, who lead it 28-19. 12:05 remaining in this game. Nick Mickemeyer. England leading it 3-0. Oakland has a 3-0 lead over Washington. Chris Barr, 21. My goodness, you stopped me.
Happy birthday, Jay. 39 years old?
39 again. A 21-yard field goal in that Oakland-Washington game. That's Brooks Williams bringing it up to about the 34 and crawling near the 35. Jim, number 82, who's done a splendid job, Frank Lewis, all afternoon. Here is a pass complete to Tony Galbraith up at the 47-yard line. Archie Manning took a real shot back downfield. There is a penalty marker down. Lucius Sanford. 2nd and 10. Manning throwing and incomplete. Charlie Romes on the coverage. The ball was almost picked off. It was on 3rd and 10. Manning over the middle and looked like he must have thrown it behind Chuck Muncie, or the route was wrong. One of the two. The ball at the 8-yard line. Cribbs swings his way out over the 15-yard line. Tommy Myers. Really come along. There is Cribbs, and you see his statistics. Cribbs getting the call again. And he got clotheslined as he got across the 20 to the 22. Ray Brown on the tackle. Defense for the Saints. 3rd and 7. And here we go again. Frank Lewis is the man who caught it. First down. Ricky Ray on the coverage. 7. The Bills have converted 6 of 12 third down situations. 3rd and 6. And out of the shotgun, complete it goes to Butler. Breaks away. He's at the 40. Out of bounds, down at the 29-yard line, and a penalty marker is down.
They're blitzing. They have to blitz. They have to try to get the ball back now. The defensive back has to give a guy like Butler some room, so when he runs that quick end pattern, he's not going to be right on top of him. They've got a face mask here. It's unintentional.
Yeah. Oh.
He doesn't want the guy to score. He's got to grab him wherever he can.
He had to go for the handle, as they say, didn't he?
You're better off with a penalty than a touchdown.
Roosevelt leaks in there now with Cribbs. Cribbs getting the call again, is down to the 7-yard line. Rolling over the right side. 3rd and 4 at the 7. Cribbs at the 5. Yes, he got in. Oh, the rookie. His second touchdown rushing this afternoon. 3:42 to go. Bills 35, Saints 19. Cribbs has scored again. The Bills lead at 35-19. Boy, what a start. Archie Manning will try to get something going quickly. He throws, and it's complete to Chuck Muncie. Muncie up at the 26-yard line, hit by Mario Clark. 2nd and 3. Right over the middle. Galbraith got the first down up at the 33 before he was bumped all the way back by Isaiah Robertson. There.
The news.
Holding number 68.
2nd and 13. 2:56 to play. Manning swinging it out. Tony Galbraith up over the 25 to the 27-yard line. Jeff Nixon comes up. Made the tackle.
Back there waiting to tee off on you.
They picked up 11 there. Manning throwing again short underneath the coverage to Galbraith. Galbraith getting out to the 38-yard line. A first down. Tackle by Charlie Romes. Manning has time. The ball is batted right back in his face by big number 91, Ken Johnson. That brings up something I wanted to talk about, Gene. The broken nose that Manning suffered, of course, last week, and he's got to be playing with a little bit of a problem with that nose.
But that cage, when you look downfield and those receivers look about an inch high, a half-an-inch bar can make a big difference.
Playing out the string. Pass complete. 82, Ike Harris. Ike's had an excellent afternoon. Steve Freeman, 22. Mario Clark, 29 on the tackle. Manning over the middle. Tony Galbraith at the 40. Cuts down to the 36-yard line. 25 to go. 1st and 10 at the 35. Little screen that goes to Galbraith. Gets some blocking. Still going at the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. L.A. over Green Bay. Brian will have all the scores for you coming up. And here is a pass that is complete to the tight end, Brooks Williams. Williams, a good-looking prospect. Timeout is called. A great gentleman and a young man really maturing. 3rd down. Manning looking, throwing, and a marvelous catch by Ike Harris. Oh, you'll never see a finer catch by a wide receiver than that, and I know you'll agree with me.
You can take a look at Archie here. He sees the guy breaking over. He sees Harris coming across the middle. There's really no place to put it, but at this point, you got to get it into the end zone. Look at that.
Took that ball away with Rod Cush right there.
One thing we didn't mention, though.